So I'm trying to figure this out. And they give you a nice catalog with places to write notes. So I'll try to run through what's happening on Thursday. And then Thursday we'll post what's for Friday, but I have to do it all today because the building closes once the auction begins. So green is Thursday. So these posters are going, but first it's these display cases. And in some cases you're bidding on a shelf, and in other cases you're bidding on the display case and the contents. So here, this is the display case and everything in it, which makes it a little bit unwieldy to move the display case. I wonder if they're bolted to the wall. But there's some neat stuff in this one. A Vincent repair manual, a Luftschutz helmet, just a motorcycle book for boys, just a lot of neat stuff in that cabinet. So this is the display case and everything in it, the stale beer, the beer steins, this case with everything in it. I like this book, Witch on a Motorcycle. Oh, and the Fonz, and a Happy Days book. And that's probably the Harley Davidson that George Roeder restored with Don Miller. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. That bike is around. So now on the wall here, this whole panel is one lot. So you get the racers, that looks like Michigan, Wisconsin. But here, this is what I like. The Daytona Beach Morning Journal from 1948 with the race results. So that's all one. This is all one. This is one lot. Assorted motorcycle memorabilia. And then what's in this side and the case. So you get your Easy Rider models. It's actually very well organized. So we'll go look at the walls. I'm trying to lay out my plans for tomorrow and Friday and so on. So then Thursday, it's these posters. Oh, these posters are Thursday. And in some cases, there's a lot, like T390. In other places, it's just the one scooter. Look at that guy looking at the girl's pants while she's falling off. Jeez. So we're gonna try to preview Thursday and Friday. I've got to get organized here because they won't let us in after today. So you got to write all your notes in the book and try to remember. I had a couple of these. Look at that old racing shoe.
All the pieces was there, and I bought it back in the 70s.
You got it? Do you sell them?
I don't know which
So
lot that
I did
is.
not know about what this oil pressure sign. I knew that the end, so this guy is, he didn't have a 30-second.
So no wankles. No Rotary Motorcycle stuff. I must be the only one that has that. Wow. Not even a Hercules or an RE5. And only one Bultaco. Huh. Morgan Arrow. Oh, I used to think these were cool. Tri-King made a copy of that with a Moto Guzzi motor. Maybe still does. A Henderson cycle car. So I guess that's the Excelsior Henderson. Looks like the 4-cylinder. Picked by American pickers. Oh, run away, run away. No, I don't know. I'd have to go watch that. Oh, look at that. That's
Back in the day.
That's a 2-stroke. Oh, I don't know, it's not a V8. It looks like it's 4 2s. That's crazy. Look at this thing. It's an H2. Wow. Wow. You know, maybe there's so much stuff that buyers can't buy it all. What is that? A Bridgestone. In memory of Parts Pete. Shovel stir. Okay. That's a Shovelhead top on a Sportster bottom end. So my dragster didn't have that. My dragster had 1200cc cheater cylinders, but this was another way that people tried to do it. And that's a special frame. And an Ermaki Harley CR Road Racer. My friend Snuffy Smith had one of these. I used to lust after it. A V8 drag bike. No, it's not a drag bike. Not with that front end. Built and ridden by Tom Reeser, Columbus, Ohio. wonder if they have Burt Munro's Indian. I doubt it. Hey Cindy, look what I just bought. Hey, I guess I can get 1-800-HAUL bikes to haul it, huh? What the heck is that? It just says VTwin motorcycle engine. Well, oh, you know what? It's got no cooling fins. That's a dragster motor. They don't worry about cooling because they only go a quarter mile.
They don't have an NHR with the SS, it's an SS4 and 3. So
I think my friend Steve needs one of these. They're like carnival ride thingies. Is this a steam bike? Oh, it's a replica. Now what they should do is combine that with a still. Oh, I'm just kidding. A duded up Electra Glide? Nah. Some smalls. Nah. I wonder if they have t-shirts left. All 19, $100. What would you do with 19 different flat track posters? I only need one. Don't see any t-shirts left. Oh well, I wasn't quick enough. You can get some Easy Rider posters. Repops, lots of them. You can buy some panoramas, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I bet that rides like crap. But it looks good. Let me check out this Triumph. It says Von Dutch Triumph. The man who sparked a revolution in style. Kenneth Howard. There may have been others modifying their bob jobs that way in '46. But the photographic evidence points to Mr. Howard, who came to be known as Von Dutch, for sparking a revolution in motorcycle style. Really? I like the old rubber. Dear Dutch, if it wasn't for you, we'd be punching clocks. This motorcycle is not for sale. The Asphalt Angel. It's only a V6. Mine is a V8. La-di-da. Oh, I'm just kidding. More Von Dutch and Ratfink stuff. Indian Larry posters. Indian Larry's stuff. I, Mill Blair, co-founder of Easy Rider, 100% guarantee this to be the motorcycle from the movie Wild Angels. And then there you have some Wild Angels posters. Like to see the engine number, but it's on the other side. There it is, VIN 52FL4188. Well, it looks like a right replica. And the Billy bike. And what movie is that? Oh, that must be Wild Angels. I don't know, might have to go watch it. Magnacycle, the ergonomic. But now look at that hill climber. I'm guessing it's an Excelsior Henderson. That's old. I wonder if it's authentic and real or whether someone made it. It's T. No, it's not T282, is it? That's going to be the glove or the mannequin. The motorcycle is F. F59, whatever it is. Homemade? Almost looked like a Crosley. Oh, look at that. It does have a motorcycle engine. I bet that rides like crap. So in this whole place, not one rotary engine, not one Wankel, and only one Bultaco. What kind of place is this? 250 and open class 380cc versions were the last designs to come from Greaves. Well, you know, I didn't know they made a 250. Following the Challenger and coming a few years before Greaves went out of business in '77. The last version of the Griffin used a redesigned 44 horsepower engine, and most were made with telescopic forks. So, is this a 250 or 380? Can't see. It is a 250. A Rickman Matisse with a 500. Bill of sale. Boy, it'd be nice to have one of them titled. And it's a 250 Mako. And they didn't say anything about the Bultaco per se. That is really sweet too. Question: does Steve McQueen in a windbreaker make a Honda Super Hawk cool? I don't know. Especially if it has a windshield. I don't know. Okay, so I'm back to this because I'm looking at engine and frame numbers. And apparently they did paint some Vincent's red, Chinese red they call it, but I don't know if this was originally a red one or not. So there are 3 numbers, and the F10 is a prefix for a repeat. And then there's some other numbers that have meanings, but this number and that number are supposed to match as well. And they have different prefixes and stuff based on what model they are. Now, my problem is I can't read all these numbers, but I'm getting it figured out. So, you know, you have to just get on these just right, and I could figure it out. I see an RC, looks like 10817. RC 108, I guess it's 47. So that's okay. But it's red. I don't know, man. I don't know what model that is. It says T35 Deluxe. Looks small. A German TT motorcycle poster from 1933. And something else that might be German. I don't know. I can't read it. Well, Rusty will want one of these.